Hello, world. What's good? Been a minute, huh? I know. Thank to God. Now everybody want to text. Ain't that so special? Thank God for another day. You heard me. Blessed to be here. How about them Cowboys? But anyway, though, this ain't what I'm going. This ain't what I'm going live for. Um, Going through some beats. I need Lincoln Parish to come through, man. I need Lincoln Parish to come out. You feel me? I need. It's time. It's been time, man. It's too much history in Lincoln Parish. Grambling and Ruston, you heard me? Grambling and Ruston alone, you know what I'm saying? It's time to get together, you feel me? Big Zone, what's happening, man? Just trying to see if my boy Free gonna come through. Waiting on him to come through. Oh shit. But yeah though, I got this idea I wanna run to Ruston. With Ruston and Grambling and Dubai. Lincoln Parish only, you know what I'm saying? For this particular reason that there's so much history we all do have together. You feel me? So I feel that we all can come as one, at least just one time only, at least for a classical drop and is released and promoted and market right, the right way. You feel me? A lot of things can be done. A lot of mountains can be moved. You know, and a lot of tension can be ceased of what's going on. Cause I mean, I'm way in the Bay Area, you hear me? And I'm still no here in the 318, you feel me? And it's crazy, you feel me? Not alone, not just saying Lincoln Parish, but everywhere, you know what I'm saying, down that way, you know? And life is getting short, bro. Life getting real short, you feel me? And it made no sense that people, well, the hood, whatever, cause right now, you know, we all OGs now, so you know, they really don't matter to us, but it kind of matter to us because technically somebody need to speak out on it, to be honest. But you know, can't uh can't change the narrative unless we change ourselves. You feel me? So one way to change people, because I've seen it through the years in a decade, I guess. Music can do a lot of things. Emotional, uh, spiritually, you feel me? It has a reaction. For every action there's a reaction. You feel me? So it's like wherever you put out is what you take in. Wherever you take in is what you put out. You feel me? So I feel like, you know, like I said, this is just for Lincoln Parish right now. Cause basically majority of my life it was in Lincoln Parish. So I can say that. Uh the history we do have, you know, for musically wise, trying to keep it a positive vibe, you feel me? uh hope is it Free wanna come in with me? Talk to me. See if Free wanna come through. It's a lot of history in Ruston. Not on Ruston, Grambling, you feel me? It's a lot of musical history, you know. And Come through. Trying to come bring you in. Come through, free. Yeah, and a lot of artists, neighborhood artists, rather, now don't really know because only the ones that came up in the era I came up in, like we know about Homer and Arcadia and Dubai. And the reason why I brought them up because of the BFGs, West Town Mob, you know. Uh I remember them, the heavyweights up from Dubai. You feel me? Moondog NT, you heard me? Shout out to Mr. Nelson, you heard me? Yeah, and off the meter, NT, Mario Jefferson was having yo. Uh yeah, I knew about that era, but you know, the people I came up don't know about that era, you know. But just like they don't know about the Lincoln Parish side, which I know that history. You feel me? And it's a lot of unnecessary um things going on that needs to be. I don't know. I mean, I put like everybody is clicked up with their own clicks when it comes to this. When it comes to music, they trying to turn music to gangs and hoods and politics and shit. We ain't trying to do that. This ain't what it's for. You know what I'm saying? You know, music is a very emotional feeling, uplifting, calming. Sometimes hype, turn up. You hear me, as they say in this generation time now, turn up. But right now though, yeah, let me get to Lincoln Parish. Yeah, I'm gonna get to Lincoln Parish before I even say this. Now, when I was coming up around in the mid '90s in Grambling, well, early '90s in Grambling to mid '90s in Grambling, '90 to '94, '95. Uh, I want to say Grambling had Lighthouse Records, I believe. I think Big Zone, Big Old Smurf, Smurf Dog, and all them boys was around there then. And if I ain't mistaken, if I am free, you can correct me because you was there too. You was in Grambling at that time. Uh, and not around that time, there was a very young clique, a little bit under me. You know what I'm saying? It was Kook Prophet Son, Big Cheese, the homie Cheese. They were more like the I ain't gonna say the word type music, but they was on the a Tribe Called Quest type of vibe. They had that um Common and Rakim type. They had that East Coast type of swag with their music, with their little southern twist on it. But they really went in though, They're my people. They're my people, Christy Love, you feel me? Loyalty 101, salute, you know what I'm saying? Um, before I knew about Greenwood, there was the Trigger. Free. I know you remember the Trigger. Chris Carter, Tony John, Aunt John, there was another guy. Um, then I think East Side Rustin, they had Game Breakers, I believe, Trey Cage, and the other guys, the other boys, you feel me? You know, I had all their music. You know what I'm saying? I was jamming everybody's music, you know what I'm saying? Then came on in the early 2000s, the 99, 2000, you heard me? The juvenile, you say. Came along, uh, Plateau Records. All right. Now I know I knew the CEO and the owner of Plateau Records 'cause I grew up with him when I moved to Grant. Feel me? And it was a and yeah, and there was a plethora of artists, local talent. Grambling to Rushtown was there. You feel me? RSA, Cooking Cash. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Hollywood Fly. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of them. You know. Then came along with I met on Fire ENT, KO, um, Lady LaDanye, the homegirl, 60. You heard me? Fan right there. You feel me? Uh, Furry, Miscellaneous, Big Break, Big Tank, Script. You heard me? Kid Cannon, H Dot from Houston. You feel me? It's a lot of history in Lincoln Parish. And we've been slept on so long, still kind of still slept on through the grace of God that thanks to social media, you know what I'm saying? Like Beelzebub said, social media give you life and make you ageless, you feel me? So I feel good. But anyway though, yeah though. Um but Graham, Rustin, Dubai, it's time, you heard me? It's for real though, it's time. I've been trying to get this done well now it should have been done, honestly, but it was a lot of politics involved back then. But now I feel like we all just got wiser and got smarter in the music for us on the business side, got educated in the mind for us business side, know how everything move, know how everything run. We know which avenues to take now the right way, you know what I'm saying? We know who all the people is now that we don't need to be on this side, and we know the people who's really 100 on this side, you feel me? So we all need to bring it together, man. I mean, it's time, bro. For real though, it's time. I mean, I've been seeing Free doing this thing on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, salute the bro, you hear what I'm saying? Real talk, much love, respect, you know what I mean? My brother Southside, you know what I'm saying? Salute, you know what I'm saying? He have a project coming soon, even if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? I ain't put a release date on that yet, but it's coming. I have Game for the Streets coming, but this ain't about us right now. This ain't about GBC right now. Yeah, yeah. Come through. Pull up on me. Pull up on me, free. Uh, this is about my all the homies and the family and the friends that I came up with. You know what I'm saying? And we all been supporting each other. And I mean, just like family fall out and we get right back together like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying though, it's time for us to really bring it together and let and let's be heard. You feel me? Send it again, man. It's time to come together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Detroit, Ohio, Atlanta, Texas, California. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, what's down with it, fam?
Man, I felt like venting, you heard me? So, I just I wanted to show my face, you know what I'm saying? I ain't showed my face and start talking to the people in a minute, so I wanted to talk to the people.
Real,
Yeah, I mean,
real. Saber, you spoke some real stuff yesterday, man. Man, I don't want to speak on everything you spoke on, of course not, but man, just highlight things that artists and everybody doing around here, man, really putting that spotlight on us. Cause we ain't have none of that when we was coming up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And it really can boost the economy down here and give everybody, their own spot and their own room in the game. You feel me? You know,
right.
they can't keep us out the game. You heard me? We got to create our own little spot in the game, man. There ain't no way they can stop us from shining, bro. Not saying that they trying to, but if we don't come together, like they can stop me from getting in the door. They might can stop you from getting in the door, but they can't stop us from coming in the door. You know what I'm saying? We coming,
Not all us together.
man. They can't stop us from coming through that door, man.
Not all us together. You know what I'm saying? And technically, it been proven. You know what I'm saying? It actually been proven. You feel me? Cause I remember around the peak time of GBC, me and Southside, when we were doing that thing, we were doing all them interviews with Detroit Unplugged Radio, and the vlogs with Venus Rose, the interviews with Gene Cisco. You feel me? Even the interviews I have since then with my Eric Shug, you know what I'm saying, Max Shug from up that way up in Tennessee, I believe. I think he's from Tennessee. One of the 51 bars. I know that. 50 bars. And man, it ain't like nobody don't know us. It's not like it can't nobody say they ain't never heard of GBC, they ain't never heard of South, they ain't never heard of Pop Hussein, they ain't never heard of Joe Slow, they ain't never heard of Strokey Baby. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can say that because they do, they lying. Feel me? I mean, I feel like we kind of created that lane, some of a sort. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say we had all to do with it, but I know we kind of cracked that little door. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I ain't the selfish person. I never been selfish. I never try to be selfish. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I always try to put everybody in that light when they ask me about certain artists. You know what I'm saying? Not only Lincoln Parish, but Bianca Parish, you know what I'm saying? Caterville, you know what I'm saying? Gil, Young Nike, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Polk City, Rose City, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talent in the 318,
Yeah,
and
too
and
bad, man.
it's too much talent in the 318 not to be noticed nor recognized nor you know. Damn, I'm almost about to get on that subject. It was getting there.
Nah,
Um,
nah, that's some real shit though. The subject
it was getting there.
on it right now, you heard me, but yeah, that's some real shit you was on though, bro.
But yeah, oh yeah, and Jella Dominguez, she's a beast. I know the type of work she do. I'm always watching her move. That girl, that beast, man. You know, and it's just I ain't knocking what people doing. I can't never do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love competition though. I say I invite it. You know, I do. I take friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, give us what's us.
Nah,
You hear me? Not only just the artists, the bloggers, you know what I'm saying? You bloggers, the photographers, you know what I'm saying? People shoot our videos, make our beats, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Where 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 I, where I live event says for our little
but
recognition.
see,
You feel me?
that's where it's gonna come down to now, man. It's like getting the instruction, man. That people got to realize, like, man, it's a fully functional body, man. Atlanta, they working together. All these people eating from the hair salons to the beauticians, and they all working together. The artists is working with the beauticians. They working with the barbershop. They working with the people that's doing tattoos. Some people putting together events. So you know what I'm saying? It's all about, like, I'm telling people now, man. Get off just Facebook. Let's hop on Twitter. Let's man, because one thing about it, we can make ourselves a trending topic, bro. If we all on Twitter retweeting what's going on in Louisiana, retweeting this, we got
Yeah.
man, we got our own movies. See, as the artists, they got to realize we all got to network and work together, even with comedians. because, man, we can put a movie together and include everybody's music in the movie. So, I mean,
bro, I've been thinking that. I actually wrote one. I just never talked. This is my first time speaking on it out loud like that. And I had actually wrote one a while back. And Southside know about this though. Because I have a spot in my heart for acting. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I can act. That was something that I had on the side of music that I love because that's what I wanted to do. So I wanted all that to be happening in the 318. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like we can just wake up and see Def Jam or Motown. You know what I'm saying? Atlantic Records. We can't. We don't have them that luxury for that,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
None of that.
We don't have it.
I think it was so scared of people, and they ain't scared, make them feel like it's weird, because it's like, even like that movie Inception, it's like, man, we creating a whole nother dream within somebody's reality. You know what I'm saying? People waking up, they not used to seeing, they don't even see a Motown Records down here or see something assembly, you know? They don't see it, so, and it's like make-believe to them, but then we got to make them believe it, because, man, we got to stay so, hell-bent, like we heaven sent, to create this destiny that we gotta have for our children. We ain't just doing this for us, man. We gonna be gone, bro. We doing this generation after the generation after generation, man. That's just like the rest of our Bearcats, like, bro, they really turning up this year. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my little partner, Nick Latrice. Salute to Fat Cat, man. He brought some men to talk to him. It's like they got a different type of spirit. Like they going hard enough. You know what I'm saying? We got to create that path for them, because, like you said, it's not there for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I seen you in Southside interview at one of the radio stations. I forgot which one, bro. That's why, man, when y'all came back in town, I'm like, man, salute to y'all, because I'm knowing that y'all done dealt with big radio stations. Y'all done been on promo tours, and y'all still dipped in to rock it out with me when I was still just building my platform, even though it still ain't to where it's going to be in the future. But y'all still,
it's gonna be.
I fuck with y'all here.
It's gonna be.
All the artists that rocking with me and believe in the dream and in the passion, because we gotta have the media. We gotta have, like, that's one thing about Dallas too. Salute to Dallas. They got a lot of bloggers, man. They got Dallas.
Yeah, they the blogger central, man. That's head blogger. Say Cheese. What's the other guy? I don't watched all of them, especially after the situation. But
stars, man, salute to them, because, man, everything do, bro. I'm screen this. It's gonna be on YouTube and everywhere, homie. But you know what I'm saying? When the time comes for us all to meet, they gonna know, man, it's our respect, it's our love. But we coming for it. We coming to eat too. We out at the table, but we gotta eat at home. We gotta get this together at home first, man. Well, I don't really know what be going on, like I said, with street situations and stuff like that, man. But we got to get this bag, bro. So people got conduct our business and move around, because even if me and you, we put together a show. We put together a show down here, you know what I'm saying? And then we having some of the hottest top artists in the city, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ready to come. We selling tickets. We got merch and everything. But these individuals, they can't be in the same building together without one of them. So this ain't gonna work like that. You feel me?
See, that's the thing why I was trying to take politics out of it. Because when I was speaking on the history of Lincoln Parish, because I could have went all the way back to the politics, but I didn't want to do that. I'll try to keep it positive, make a positive thing, because I'm trying to change the narrative of what's going on already in the 318. You feel me? I know what's going on everywhere else, but I'm talking about in our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Where we came up and stomped it. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, it ain't like we just, for what I done heard, and I'm way in the Bay Area, it's crazy.
Man.
You feel me? It's crazy. And I'm like,
no light to the darkness, because, like, it will, make people, act upon certain things or have to go a certain direction, man. So, man, just trying to focus on that light. You feel me? Focus on that light. Everybody, we got to find a common unity to build a community. So if we messing with this music, we messing with this entertainment, because there's so many different who's in this entertainment, man. Like I told some of these females, they got to realize, I'm quite sure these artists don't mind cash apping some, man, for them to get on TikTok and dance to some of their music. So not only they making a little money doing that, then they building their following up. you know, man, movie skits. Like people got to be able to rub shoulders, man, and really interact. You know, that's what we miss,
Yeah,
bro.
they can't be scared. The network can't be scared to talk to people. I mean, I had and like I had to learn to have people skills. I ain't never always had people skills back in the day. And I had to learn that, you know. Then I started. That's when I started being around, going different places. I was just always leaving Louisiana, being around total strangers. You know what I say? So I'm like, I'm interacting with people I don't even know. You feel me? So I had to learn it, you know. And then when I came with it, and okay, let me. I took it, and it crazy. I'm crazy before I say this because I don't know why it had to take me to get all of me and South music out of Louisiana to Detroit to get everybody that's on our level that been watching us to start watching us listen to our music. It's crazy.
It's sad.
And we couldn't get it, and we couldn't really get it at home. You feel me? Now, when we took it to the D, to the glove, everybody loved us. Well, I mean, I got mad love for Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nothing but love. Salute to them. You feel me? And
Salute.
it's crazy. Not only them, but we done did shows we done did a show in Atlanta and everything, and Texas and Dallas. You know, and I'm like, dang. But it's crazy though. You know, I mean, like I know, but I understand what it is though. You feel me? Because like I said, if if it were based off talent and not on neighborhood popularity of where that person from, it'll be it'll be sustainable. It'll be more equal. It'll be a playing field for everybody. It'll be even. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like that. Especially when we were doing them shows. I ain't gonna bring up nothing, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can, but I'm not. But it's like if you from out of town and you in another city area and you in these people in these other artists spot, you gonna have to fight hard to get that crowd.
Yeah.
Either that, you gotta get a feature with that artist just to his fans or her fans to come listen to what you got.
But
You feel me?
that's necessary though when you think about it, because I mean, this man, like, you know, it's really like paying dues and then it's tapping in. Even though people don't like that word tapping in, I mean, that's
They don't like
purchase. It's like if you come down here to Louisiana, that's what we missing out on it too. It ain't about no fly zone and you know trick and everything, but pretty soon the way we working that GSU thing got, you know what I'm saying, to come down and perform, man, we trying to headline down here. So man, you come down here and make some money, like at least spend some money with some of our artists and get some features. At least get you a video shot while you down here by one of our videographers. You know what I'm saying? You know, get your hair did by somebody down here to do hair. Like spend some money with us. And this is what a whole lot of cities been saying for the longest. And people take it the wrong way. They feel like, oh, I'm not about to check in. But what's hard about checking in, and then you coming down here and you're basically making money off of this city, and then you're not showing no love to it. You know what I'm saying? That's a major.
right.
And it's just the code. It's like people say penitentiary.
It's a code.
You know,
It's the code.
into the penitentiary, you still got to realize that penitentiary rules is in effect everywhere you go. Just because you
Everywhere.
ain't never banged, you still got to be able to respect and know the codes and know what's going on. And that's just, you know, I respect that, homie. You know what I'm saying? You come out there, like you said, man, get them features, spend some bread, like do some features, do some swap for swaps. Like you got a show going on, make sure you include some Detroit nigga, make sure you include it. Man, that's courtesy, homie. That's like
Yeah.
beat off for you walk with somebody's house, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, cause ain't like they gonna work. I mean, like everybody ain't gonna accept you like that. You were told a stranger, like just try to jump on like who you is, all this, and the third. Then they'll jump to back to the old ways of how it used to be, and we trying to change that.
God,
You feel me? Cause the streets are already crazy as it is now.
man.
You know what I feel me? And
And I learned this today, you know what I'm saying? It's like music is very, like I said, music is a emotional feeling. You feel me? You either gonna react or not react. You gonna even dance or you just gonna chill, lay back. You feel me? And this is what we trying to like GBC, you know, me and South always had conscious music. You know, I mean we had a few club blangers or had a few hood street music, but we were mostly conscious music. You know what I'm saying? Just like UNG, my family up in Shreveport, you know what I'm saying? They make good conscious music, they make good hip hop pop music too as well, you know, and BFMG, you know, but that's that's the lane that's the type of music that the industry ain't really ready for right now.
And people
And
gotta be
that
willing to support that real music, especially that shit, man, to help their children grow up too, man, keep their household together. But listen, big bro, man, I've been working on trying to balance, man, because, you know, I'm like a robot. So, man, I got to go kick it with my I got to go kick it with my lady for about, you know what I'm saying, before she lay down, before we lay it down and everything, homie.
oh yeah, I gotta do that myself because you know.
Real, though, hey, bro, for real. Look, it's love, homie, like you said. Man, I'm already hollering at some of the artists, man. We with you 110%. Hopefully, we can get more. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier, man. And then, you know, the more people start coming together, the less tension, everything, man. We can go on push towards the future. Huh?
Yeah,
But hey,
exactly. That's why I made that post on Facebook like I did.
get that footage for me though. That we talking about though, cause I got something in the work for you. And then
All right.
however you gotta do it, man. We're gonna get it started, homie.
Already, man. Appreciate you coming in
Man,
with
you know what it is, man. Stay blessed. I'm be safe out there.
you too, man. Y'all stay safe. Love y'all, bro.
Man, love you too, bro. Stay up. All right, big.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's family right there. You heard me? My boy Free, you heard me? But yeah, though, you know what? I'm about to get off, but I did what I had to do. You feel me? Salute to everybody doing their thing. You heard me? Much love from Soulja House Music. You know what I'm saying? GBC. You feel me? Uh, everybody. Even though I'm not in the South right now, but I still got love for the South. You heard me? I just want to see us flourish. You feel me? I know we can flourish. I know. Man, it's a plethora of us. And yeah, and come on, man. For real, man. Let's put this bread together. Let's put this bread together. Sweep them crumbs up under the rug. You know what I'm saying? And get these lobsters, steaks, and linguinis and shit. You feel me? But man, enough of that. I got music to do. You heard me? Uh, G Mace, CEO Soulja House Music. You heard me? GBC, Big Federal Record USA. You heard me? Black Bullet. You heard me? I'm out. You dig? From the bay to the south. Love you. You heard me? GI.